are you doing here? You should be a teacher. Journalist's work is not for women. You see, it's very rough. But anyway, you people have said that you want equality with us. So you do the work. That means that they will not care about my issues that are sensitive to me as a woman, like timing, that I have to wait for them to finish maybe drinking, despite the fact that I have children. I had a baby that time. Then we are going there, meet the journalists, then also a little bit of some training. Some of them that they are interested, so they go to do the news. Others maybe they did BA, a Bachelor of Arts in other social sciences, but they still don't know the professional bits of journalistic work. So, and they have been employed in the radio stations. Started Female Journalist Media Initiative. We are a non-profit supporting journalists to do their work, female journalists to do their work through mentorship and brief training. So how we get trainees is we go to the media houses who have ladies and who are working inside their media house as journalists. Then we identify their needs, the individual journalists, then we bring them together and address that need.
The media is largely male dominated. It's the men that call the radio stations to speak on topical issues, and it's mostly the male that are associated in the news stories. So that in a way makes the content biased. Like women issues are not represented.
When I joined the media industry, it was as this young girl, I didn't look at it as that way, but there was a lot of sexual harassment, which still goes on. You know, sometimes the sources sexually harass you, from your own newsroom, there is sexual harassment, and this is something that needs to be fought. We need to see how we're overcoming it, because it's the same challenges. I believe it's the same challenges some of the ladies are facing.
So when a journalist is leaving school, they have their expectations, but when they reach the field, they find something new. They are not mentored into what is in the field, and that's why as FEDEM we have an activity to mentor them when they're still in school, to let them know what they expect. Another thing which is a challenge to the female journalists is the gender bias. There are stories they feel like a woman can't do. So when they are doing the editorial meetings, and it's my idea as a woman, I am going to cover this, but you find an editor says, but no, you can't do it. You're a woman. I think it's better fitted for a man. So you will lose that story idea, which is yours, to a man. Then you are given the one they think is good for a woman.
I think the training was really so helpful in helping to identify which angles. I think that is where the biggest problem is sometimes with the reporters. That is what makes the news unique, or the story unique from the rest that we always see in social media, and also listen to in other radio stations, or even watch or read articles online. So it really helped a lot. I think the training really, it made my work so easy, because they were already trained from here, so mine was just to patch on a few things here and there.
And the story is still about gender-based violence. So put up your hand and suggest a story. Suggest a story.
Gender-based violence. The essence of having a video editing app, not a software, is an app in your phone, is to help you do your work from the field. And you just send it to your editor from wherever you are. So for voiceover, it's all possible on this app. You create a new one, new project here. When you tap on the new project, it's going to bring you a lot of aspect ratios. But as we said in the training, when you're shooting, ensure your phone is on the landscape. Yeah, the camera, because you will be shooting those videos using your camera, the phone camera.